Hey guys, John Lux here, back with our blind playthrough of Unworthy. So potentially this is the final boss. If you hear some rubbing or something, Jack is literally right here off screen. He's been bugging me for presumably about the last 5 minutes. Just getting all up in the way. I really think I'm gonna keep the thing because for some reason, I suspect even though he has one life bar like all the others, except for Dominic the Frayed. Dominic the Frayed had two. Hang on, this might be loud. Okay. It's, my microphone moved a little bit when Jack was rubbing his face all over it. I'm really hoping it's just the one, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was... Okay, well, I didn't take too many hits there, at least. Oh, God! Nuke! Oh no! Okay, well... Whoa, he's getting faster. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Wait, what hit me? Oh, he was doing the beam, wasn't he? I wasn't actually looking at him. I was looking at the fire falling down, but yeah, pretty sure he was doing the beam. So that's a little bit disappointing. Man, it turns so quickly. Like, I was doing really well, and then, you know, you just make one mistake, or he hits you one time, and there goes a third of your life. Oh, I have this rune, right? We'll just switch back to this. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of fragment of health. I'm not certain how much of a difference it makes, because I'd really prefer not to get hit. So what's with the whole bell shards, then? Yeah, I just had the thought where I'm like, oh, maybe we'll do it hitless. Yeah, right. See, like there, I almost screwed it up. Well, yeah, we're, Oof. Wait. Achievement locked masochism? Is that 100 deaths? $101 deaths, maybe. Well, yeah. Oh, I figured we had more. Oh, come on, dude. Wow, that's... Yeah, so we've screwed up a couple of times. See, being bad. Yeah, I'm terrible right now. Losing my cool. Not losing my cool, I'm just not paying attention like I should. Not in the zone. And that was, yep, here you go, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, broken mirrors, filth cleansed. Game's not over though, is it? Take throne? Oh, wait, hang on. Is this like a Dark Souls thing where if I leave, it's one ending, and if I take the throne, it's a different ending? Altus the First Father turned his back to God, set his sights on man and filth. Under silent bells, the world would slumber. I can think of two possibilities right now. One, leaving ends the game, or it doesn't, right? So taking the throne presumably ends the game, but leaving either is a different ending or lets you keep going. If I had to guess, I would say it also ends the game. Take the throne, ruling over a ruined world. I mean, that's what you did in DS2. And then you even got, like, sealed into the frickin' little... whatever it was. As much as I want to hit this... what does leaving do? You know what I mean? Well, that was a weird zoom in. The screen was shaking. So you've heard the call. You've answered it. Well, okay, so we have a problem here, though, because if I do complete the game, or if I do want to continue, first off, there's still a couple areas, like this one, where there's that riddle, and I don't know what the answer is. And then there's down here, and that's... I need to get there from the other side somehow, and I don't know how to get there. Presumably it's either from here, which I think is also locked. No. This is like... You have to... Something about a thirst. And then there's this one, which is you need Death's Mark. So I think I'm as far as I can go. I'm not gonna save the game. Can I use one of these items? Does it still say take the throne? Yes, it does. All right, well. Bell Shard 2. You'd think there'd be... I mean, I don't know. I'm very confused. And... Oh, the bear may perceive light, yeah. Okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I guess let's take the throne. We'll see. This might not even end the game. It should, because this felt like the final boss, right? Let's see what happens, I guess. My child. Oh, the bell's ringing. Oh. We became Altus again? Crazy. And they said something about the broken bell. Right, so now we just, I guess the world moves on and you wait for another person to... It's kind of like... It's like if Dark Souls, by linking the fire, everything reset. And you just waited, you know, then there was another chosen undead. Well, so that's Unworthy. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I feel like it's not underappreciated. That's the wrong word. Underrated. Like, I hadn't even heard of this one until I watched that Iron Pineapple video about all the Souls-likes on Steam. And it wasn't even the first one. It was like number 8 or something, right? This is honestly quite possibly the best one that I've played. Like, that's because it's so... Because the pace is slow, you have a wind up for your attack. It really requires you to learn the boss's patterns, to get the timing down, all that stuff. And it's not like, you know, they telegraph their attacks. They only have a few attacks. You know, it's like if you're quick to learn, right? I imagine this game is pretty easy. But everyone's so used to, say, Hollow Knight, for example, where it's super fast-paced. You know, it's fast-paced and responsive, whereas this is not. This is slow-paced. This is like the Crystal Guardian for every boss for the whole game. Oh, man, there's so much that I could say about this game, because it's, you know, you look at it and you're like, oh, retro style, you know, pixel art, whatever, black and white, they're try hard, blah, blah, blah. But no, it's, I mean, it's black and white. That is for effect, especially when you get to the end and there's orange and stuff, right? Or the yellow of, or red of blood and the white of the golem blood. But it's by having such a like low detail. Special thanks, you the player. I appreciate that. I really do. I had a great time. I was worth the money. It's a reduction in detail that really helps with like the telegraph, especially with like Dominic the Frayed. Best example. You know, he crouches down. You don't even have to really see what he's doing, or you just see the crouch or see his height reduce. And then you're like dodge immediately because he's doing like the multi-stab thing. So is there a new game plus? Achievement unlocked, patience. What is this? Is this how you open that door? What happens if I continue? Presumably... Oh! It starts you over. That's unexpected. Is it a new game plus then? Yeah, so something from below chops the dude's head off. Do you hear it? Of course you don't. It is a broken bell. It cannot ring. You always seem to struggle. Perhaps you struggle to be heard? But in the end, you are just a broken bell. Right, that bell at the end rang. Like it wasn't moving, and then you took the throne and it rang. The truth is cruel. The bell, once a whole, broken by this wretched world. The bell rings nevermore. And that's the other thing, it's like, do you need to... I'm level 51. I do not have a special attack with the Chains of Lament. I also start injured. Oh, I start as if, you know, the final battle. Got it. Do we start with, chains used to torment prisoners of the Eternal Realm. Don't have any relics. Lose all your items, which... I mean, I guess you want to use everything before, you know, no relics. What about Grimoire? Interesting. You start with a Wanderer in the Grimoire. Well, I mean, that makes sense. But no others. That's very odd, right? So it is a new game plus, and I would bet it's similar to Dark Souls, where everything does like 41 or 40% more damage or whatever. But yeah, I mean, just this, man, this looks so great. It still looks great. Like, do you need all the detail to like our main character? Do you need to see the fact that he's whipped? Do you need to see like all of his wounds and be like, oh, it's so terrible? No, not really. Yeah, no charge attack. Yeah, they have so much more Well, I do 48 damage with this thing. Maybe they really do have a ton of... There we go, we're healed. Not, we don't have all the flasks we need. Okay. Like, do we want to get to the first boss? Just see how he is? Right, okay. Oh, look at this. If I had the hammer, I could probably break that open. Actually, no, probably not. Because there's an elevator right there, right? But if this is the Eternal Realm and, like, whoever that is, your father... Like, are we one of the lambs? Are we one of those... You know? Like, we're not a scorpion monster. What I want to know is how the hell do you get that one item? You know what I mean? Like, alright, so we can go this way, whatever this is. Kaz rune. Do we have runes? No, we lose all the runes. Alright. We have lost all the runes. They're collectibles or whatever as well. But that rune up top, how do we get that? Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, I'm trying to use, like, the stick, like an arrow. Let's see if we can pull up the guide. View all guides. I want to know what the deal is with this. Death's Chosen, Death Mark. Spoiler, Death's Gift to the Living. Let's click on it. Dialogues with the Death Talker, who is the dude that we did talk to, right? That I was like, oh, it's salvation. The answer is salvation. He's like, at the hearth, right? The one sitting next to the bonfire. Do you believe in equality, traveler? Equality. You would do well to remember that. Fuck! I don't remember that at all. So you answer equality. What are the death's gifts to living? Well, that makes sense, actually. Your word brings meeting. Enter and accept Knight's embrace. Well. Pretty close. Okay, Unworthy Grimoire, and it shows like a giant spider-looking thing. Achievement guide, 100% map. No, with all collectibles and bosses marked also includes hints. Let's try it, I guess. That's a pretty big map. We uncovered a lot of it, looks like. Thornvale. Caverns. Old Church. Catacombs of Ur. How do I make this bigger? Oh, you're kidding me. In that big toxic area where there's where you get the row across, there's a hole in the bottom that leads to the caverns, which is the door right next to Thornvale that I couldn't get to. See, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, it's just the stuff is tiny. I can't see it. That's fine though. Tips on how to get the real ending. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure we didn't get the real ending. You have to do something with those keys. With the, let's try the achievement guide. No, not that. Discussions. Item beginning. Nothing. Let's try item. Stat boosting items, endgame and quest items, Zet rune. Question about leveling up. Cinder's hearts and healing charges reset on new. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you get this. Like, how the hell do you get this? Like, seriously, how do you get it? If someone knows, please tell me. I don't know. I don't know how much of the... honestly don't know how much more of the game I'll play, but... Right, because this takes you out. Right? My child. The world is cruel. Is this from Altus? The world is selfish. It will try to break you. It so desperately breaks itself. It will pervert truths, but will nurture lies. This is all true about our current world. It will share its pains, but will hoard its pleasures. My child, the world is broken. So we kill the bird. The boneyard. Should I save, I guess? We'll go to the save point and we'll save. Oh, I want to see, like... Awoken have you, little lamb. So we are. Come to join the flock, have you? Many have marched the path before you, little lamb. Many have perished. Through filth you are blessed with life. Such a gift should not be squandered. You will embrace life, you will march, and you will answer call, for such is the lamb's path. A wolf's teeth may quickly be lost in fleece, so this is the dude at the top that we see at the end. Don't stray too far from the flock, little lamb. Answer the call. So, is that the castle in the background? Is that what we can see, where the bell is? I don't think so. Maybe it is, but we get to the top of, like, a mountain. No, that's about right. No, it is. Because the damage we're doing at our level, we should one-shot him. But we don't. It's set to where we're at. So New Game Plus is harder. Considerably so. Got another level. We'll just get to the save point and then we'll stop. Oh wait, can I not I don't have the ability to do the charge thing for some reason. Like I can't charge up my and do the jumping attack. Which is strange. All I do is attack regularly. And you can hear the sinner's heart. That is a good question, is... That would actually make a lot of sense as far as the achievements, which I assume are from maxing out each of the things. Right, so if you lose... I mean, do you lose your atonements? Do you lose your... Presumably we picked up a sinner's heart. I don't know if I used it, but if it was in my inventory, it's gone now. You know, how many, oh, talk. Another weary spawn of filth. You will crumble under the weight of your ambitions soon enough. It will plague your thoughts, and it will twist you, and eventually it will deform you. You will chase after something, and it will remain forever out of reach. Time will pass, and eventually you will come to accept you are nothing. This reality will break you. And he says nothing else. Can't hurt him, though. Doesn't matter, you cannot atone. All you can do is save. We cannot yet do it. But, and we start, wait, with two? Two of those? Restores 60 hit points over 2 seconds. So I feel like we do keep the atonements. Well, still. That's okay. Yeah, let's stop here, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I know there's still at least 2 or 3 bosses left. Just because of the achievements like Death's Chosen and Unquenchable Thirst, which, well, I mean, I assume they're bosses. I don't know for certain, but the fact that we couldn't get into, you know, like the caverns and you know, that area past the door. Yeah. So I don't know. Good job. I liked this one a lot. Although, strangely enough, I guess the difference between like this and Hollow Knight is Hollow Knight I want to go back and play through again, maybe a couple times. This one, at the moment, I'm just kind of like, I'm good. You know, I feel satisfied, right? I mean, sure, I could go for some of the achievements and stuff, which maybe is worth it, because we're at like 40% of the achievements. But honestly, I mean, if you like this sort of game, I'd recommend it. It feels the most like a 2D Souls game out of anything I've played. It has like this sort of slow, methodical pace. It honestly, the retro graphics really enhance the experience. They really help with the gameplay. It's all about pattern recognition and learning the dance, so to speak. You know, slow and steady wins the race. And that's it. I imagine there's only one save file also, because I don't know if we start a new game, I think it'll overwrite this one. So that's not great, but at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, you know, it seems like it's designed for multiple playthroughs, you know? So, especially if you're trying to max out your atonements, like all of them, you know, we didn't even max out one of them. So, I mean, probably we could have, but we didn't. So, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, that's all I've got for today. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. If you liked it, if you enjoyed coming on this journey with me, then leave a like, leave a comment, all that stuff. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. I do read all of them, unless BitChute doesn't tell me or YouTube doesn't tell me. I do respond, to all of them as well. It usually takes me a few days because of work. Sometimes due to laziness, but usually due to work. And yeah. Unique positive moment. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's actually the game. I think I say that whenever I finish a game, that it's that current game, but honestly, I really did have a good time with this one. It really feels like a 2D Souls game, and it really feels like it really feels fair. You know what I mean? It really feels fair. Even those fathers at the end, the ones that are like trying to stab me to death, I think I was getting it down because I was like, I'm just gonna run past you, and I was like, dodge, roll, So it really does feel fair. I kind of want to watch a speedrun of this. I think that would be a good time. And I don't even really think this is like for Kaizo people. I mean, of course, there's some trial and error, but it's not super difficult as long as you pay attention and learn the enemies. Especially because of the slow pace. Like Hollow Knight feels harder than this, to be honest, primarily because of how fast it is. This, it's, it feels slow. But yeah. Anything else? No. Unique positive moment, this game. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. I don't know what I'm playing next. I have an idea or two, but I'm not certain. We'll see. But I hope your guys' unique positive moment was just as good as mine, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.